Wet one, so we'll get things underway. And of course, we're very fortunate to be bringing this property to sale. It's been held by a family for a long time, so looking to welcome in, hopefully, the new owners here today. My name is Dan Cooper. It's my absolute pleasure to be auctioneer here this afternoon in Croton Street in Rivett. The marketing agent, he's actually working away inside there. Andrew, I think he might be staying near the heater actually. Here he comes. Andrew, he's just having a quick chat with the owners. We might pass that across to Jane when you're ready there, Andrew, and you can talk about this property in a couple of moments. But before you do, of course, we are selling subject to the terms and conditions of auction sale in the ACT. Now, those terms are on display inside the property. Of course, I'll take those terms as being understood if I do see you bidding. A couple of important ones to point out though to you. If you are intent on bidding, you do need to be registered to bid. As you place your bids, please just hold up your number so I can identify you as a registered bidder. Now, we are selling today, of course, subject to a reserve price, the highest bidder being the buyer, subject to that reserve price. Now, if we don't quite get there, of course, we'll first negotiate with the highest bidder and then take it to the open market if we need to, Andrew. Of course, I may decide the amount by which the bidding is to be marked, or at least recommend figures to you throughout the auction. But if there are any disputes, of course, my decision will be final. Now, if you secure the property, you will be required by law to sign a contract and pay the deposit right here, right now. So it's the best way to buy property in Canberra today. So the contract has been made available throughout Andrew and his team. They would have supplied all the documentation to you throughout the marketing campaign, but it legally describes the property as Block 9, Section 5 in the division of Rivett, otherwise known as 3 Croton Street. Vacant possession, Andrew, is how we're selling the property today. There's no tenancy agreement in place. There's inclusions noted on the contract being the fixed floor coverings, window treatments and light fittings as inspected. Now, the date for completion, we've got 30 days on the contract. Is that the case?
30 days.
Beautiful. And a 10% deposit. There is a part deposit clause in that contract as well, which is standard in all ACT contracts now. So, folks, I'll take the legal side of things being understood, and of course you've made your own inquiries and you've done your due diligence on that contract document and see your bidding. So, Andrew, it's over to you.
Thank you, Dan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for braving this cold weather and coming out to Croton Street today. Now, this wonderful home has been in the hands of one family for the last 50 years. Now, Yasmin, Nathan and Josh inherited this property from their grandmother last year, and now they're putting it on the market for sale. Reason being is 2 of the other siblings are interstate. And anyway, the street itself as well, as you can see, there's lots of homes here being renovated. It's a quiet loop street. You've got a sensational park just around the corner there as well. And location for Coolum Court, you can't get better. You're only 5 minutes away in the car, and there's a vast array of amenity there. Now, Rivett as a suburb's been performing exceptionally well, and it's a suburb that if you're a savvy buyer, you'd buy into it now, renovate and capitalise down the track. And with that, I wish my vendors the very best, and I also wish my buyers the best as well. And I'll hand you back over to Dan.
Thank you, Andrew. Well said. And yeah, it's definitely an up-and-comer, great location. You can just look around, you can see what's happening around you. So, call now for an opening bid while there's a break in the weather, folks. Who'd like to kick things off here this afternoon? If you have a red number in your hand, I'll be looking in your direction. So, would you like to kick things off, ma'am? You came in fashionably late, you've registered. Do you want to steal the show? No. No? I'll take that as a no, Jane.
At this stage.
Opening bidder offer, folks. What do you say there, sir?
Can I hold off for a second?
Hold off for a minute. I can start things if you like. Would you like me to do that, Andrew?
Sure.
5.35 now, and a vendor bid to kick things off now at 5.35. Encourage interest above that. Bids with me now at 5.35. So I'll take 5.45 if you like, sir or ma'am. Have a think, have a chat there. At 5.35 now, and a vendor bid. Start the bidding for you. Make it nice and easy. Birds are chirping. Quiet Loop Street. Great location.
Silent auction, Dan. Silent auction.
What do you think, guys? Yeah, the sun's come out for you. Would you like to put a little bit on top, sir, and we'll have a chat inside and see what we can do?
I'll hold off. Hold off now.
Holding off for the snow to fall, or happy to let it go? Have a sit, have a chat?
Yeah.
If you do put a bid in, of course, it gives you first right to negotiate. You can just put 5 on top if you like. Have a team talk there, guys. Right, no one's watching, we're not listening, it's okay. I understand it is a big decision to make, obviously, not taking it lightly. We do this every day, every Saturday, don't we, Jane?
We do, Dan.
A couple of times, actually.
Twice today.
In the snowfall this morning over at Moncrief, it was all happening, wasn't it? So,
Crazy.
And you'll just have a quick chat there, folks. Beauty of the auction, it's all happening right here in front of you. Of course, prime location here in Rivett. Great part of the world. And plenty of...
We'll just do a quick fill-in. He's just going to have a quick chat with his brother.
No problem.
And then we'll come back to him. You got any good jokes, Dan?
I don't. Horse walks into a bar, something like that.
White long face?
That's a good start.
Doing a great job there, Jane.
Holding the phone.
Right, you're holding the phone. Hold the phone.
You should have seen the auction we had this morning. Jane was like this.
I was. That one was
It was
fun.
a game of tennis, wasn't it?
It was. It
was
was
indeed.
freezing though. It was so cold. No, I think it was cold. I think it was cold this morning.
Haven't even thought about it.
Well,
Just having a
it's
team
not
talk
the house
over here, guys. Won't keep you too much longer. Got the support crew, which is always good.
Yeah, we'll go for
536.
536. Can I cite your number there, please, sir? 536. Bid number 20 now. 536,000 now. So just putting one on top there. Of course, looking to negotiate. I'm guessing after the event, which is fair enough, and we understand that. So,
Let's have a quick chat, guys.
and just
Want
going to
the
have a quick
phone,
chat
Andy?
inside, and Jane, can you just pass Andrew the phone? Won't be too much longer, folks. Just having a team talk inside there, of course. So it's happening out here with the buyers. It's happening inside with the sellers. Just enjoy this beautiful weather.
Yeah. It's freezing here. I have to tell you, it's like minus 100. It was snowing right now, literally. Cold, Veronica.
Yeah.
It was cold this morning. We the snow.
It's the wind that makes it worse.
Maybe it's just cold.
Yeah.
How are we going there, Andrew? Just we're getting there, having a chat.
Did it work? And this?
I'll just hold on. I'll get that up. Thank you.
Have a sit. Okay, so thanks for your participation there, fellas. We appreciate you coming out. I will call it 3 times. We're not quite where we need to be to effect a sale here today. So if you are interested, please hang around, have a chat with Andrew and his team. My teeth are going numb now, Jane, again.
My toes are frozen.
But first, second, third fold time. Any further interest? Definitely no interest there, guys. We're going to hold the property over or pass it in your favour there, bid number 20. So do hang around, have a chat. Otherwise, thanks for braving the cold, folks. On behalf of Andrew and his team, thanks for coming out. We'll see you next time. All the best.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan.